So if you have been sitting on a half-written manuscript, or you keep saying, I'll finish my book when life slows down, then guess what? This video is for you. So the truth is, business isn't going to stop, but that doesn't mean that book of yours has to remain stuck. So today I'm going to be breaking down how my clients are able to finish and leverage their books without burning out and sacrificing the business that they've built. Okay, so the first point I want to make is you have to shift from when I have time to this is our priority. I'll say that again. You have to shift from when I have time to this is a priority, because guess what? Time doesn't magically appear. We assign it based on value. So when your book becomes a priority and you getting it done becomes a priority, guess what? You will make time for it. So it's not finding the time, it's making the time. But I want to encourage you, and I want to let you know that it is possible, because I've done it and I've helped several clients do it as well. This is what I want to say. When you reframe your mindset and you understand that this book is a powerful and profitable asset, right, to your business, that can increase your visibility, that can increase your leads, increase your impact, and of course your income. Once you reframe your mindset and understand that, then it's a little easier to treat it as a priority and not just like, oh, something, that I get, I'll get around to it. I'll do it when I can. Like, no. So inside of my program and inside of my impact method, what I do is I help you create a writing window that works with your business flow and not against it. So I help you create a writing strategy, create a plan for you to get it done, right, in a time that works for you. But it's crazy because I'll tell you a few clients I've had. We've worked with hundreds of clients inside of my business, but I've had a few clients that literally have got their books completed in record speed. We had an award-winning career coach. She was a mom. She was actually pregnant at this time. We showed her our framework. We helped her create a writing schedule and helped her write inside of her writing window, where she had the clarity. First of all, before she started writing, she had the clarity, and she was able to get her book done within 30 days. We've had a busy chemist. We had therapists. We've had other clients being able to get their book done within 6 to 8 weeks. So those who say, oh, the book has to take you 10 years, has to take you at least 5 months to write, don't believe it. That's not true, okay? So I want to show you that it's definitely possible. And the most important thing is you have to be crystal clear on the structure of your book, who needs it, all that good stuff, right? So I want to touch on the second point. I want to say that it's so important for you as an expert and a business owner to write with a proven framework. Work with a proven framework, not just vibes, not just like, oh yeah, it feels right. Like, let me just know. I was an English teacher for over a decade, and the biggest thing when writing essays, you had to have structure. Same thing when writing your book. So you have to follow some type of proven framework, or else it could get a little messy. Stuff won't get done, because guess what? I noticed a lot of people are stalled on their progress because they don't have the structure that they need. So if you are writing a expert-led book, a high-quality book, an impactful book, you have to have that structure to make sure you're positioning your book in a way where it can do all these things for you. It can help you grow your business. It can attract that clientele. It can lead to bulk sales. It can lead to all these different things. So what we do inside of my Books to Impact program is we walk you through our impact method that takes you from that idea to the outline to the polished manuscript, and provides you with that structure you need, so you know, like, okay, when I get here, then I move to this next step. So that's how my clients are able to not just write their book, but they're also able to get it published, because they're following a proven framework. They're following something that works repeatedly, time and time again, right? Of course, we can customize the strategy and the game plan for each author, which is what we always do. However, the main structure and steps stays the same. It doesn't change. So that is how experts are able to get their books done. Even though you have a busy business, you may have several hats and roles that you have, right? You may have a family to care for. You have all these different things on your plate, but understand it's still possible to get your book done. So the third point I want to make is that you have to leverage support and accountability. So busy professionals, we need people to help us, to give us that accountability that we need in order for us to move forward, especially to achieve our goals. It's not saying that we can't do it, but when you have some type of coaching or support or high level assistance, such as accountability calls, such as group coaching, such as resources, frameworks, all these different things, it can speed up your progress. So this is how I'm able to help clients, help these experts that I serve finish and leverage their book in no time while running a successful business, while having all these different hats, because they are open to getting the support that they need. So are you open to getting the support that you need? Because sometimes we can sit there and like, ooh, I've been trying to do this for years. I had a client, she's an amazing client, right? Like, she's an amazing person. And when she told me that she had been trying to get this book done for over 10 years, I was like, a whole decade, ma'am? And she was like, yeah, she didn't have the support that she needs. She was getting like random advice from online telling her to do this. She did try to work with someone, it didn't work out. So vet your, whoever you're trying to work with, whoever you're trying to get to coach you, whether it's me, it doesn't have to be me, whoever it is, whoever you're trying to work with to get that accountability, that support, make sure that you guys are in alignment. Make sure that they're aware of what you're trying to do. So I know this resonated with you and you're ready to stop putting your book on the back burner. So I'd love to support you inside of our Books to Impact Accelerator, where I coach professionals just like you, from CEOs to educators, to finish and leverage their book the smart way. You can grab the author goal setting journal below if you want to start organizing your thoughts. Or if you're ready for real momentum and you're serious about getting it done now, you can apply to the accelerator. We actually have a quiz that you can check out below and you can see if it's a great fit, and then it will lead you to the application. I can't wait to see you inside of Books to Impact.